Hello amusement park people, welcome to another video from TheParkGod. We have some exciting stuff to talk about today. I may be late to a couple of these things, but you know, I wanted to yap about it myself anyway. Today we're going to be talking about the upcoming updates when it comes to the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin at the Magic Kingdom. We'll also be talking about Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights updates and speculations. And lastly, the permanent closure of the iconic Superman Escape from Krypton ride at Six Flags Magic Mountain. If you guys like amusement parks and all things roller coaster, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe because I would love for you to join the ParkGod family. Anyways, let's get into it. So starting off with Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin, I made a shorts video about it where I just kind of covered over the basics, but they're giving this ride basically an entire overhaul, which is good to see because I just like the fact that Disney is finally updating a lot of things that I feel like they've been neglecting for a while, and I'm gonna give it props to Epic Universe because I think it's forcing them to do some stuff. This ride will be temporarily closed in August 2025 and it is expected to reopen next year with all the improvements. Now this attraction has been here for 30 years and we're basically getting entire new show scenes. They're upriding the vehicles itself and they're enhancing the gameplay features. And one of the most exciting additions to all of this is that the handheld blasters are going to feel completely different and they have a cool new look to them as well. Plus it's allowing for you to be able to aim better and get higher scores, so when you're squabbling up with evil Emperor Zurg, you can go ahead and prove why you are the better Space Ranger. These upgrades are going to introduce new lighting, new sounds, and honestly vibration effects, and I'm super excited to see what that is because your boy plays a lot of PS5s and I like the haptics in my controller, so I like to see what this is. But the whole point is to make you feel more immersed when you get on this ride and honestly just give a legendary ride just the pick-me-up that it deserves. Also, I think they're getting us ready for Toy Story 5 and they want to do something for the franchise, so yeah, that's fine by me. Do it to Disneyland next, please. Next on our list is the highly anticipated Halloween Horror Nights 2025 at Universal Studios Hollywood. Now this event is kicking off September 4th, but I've always liked the difference between Halloween Horror Nights Orlando and Hollywood. I have learned that I feel like Orlando ends up getting all of the original mazes and Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood gets all the franchise mazes. And thanks to the Cali Bay on YouTube, go ahead and check out his YouTube channel. He is really useful when it comes to upcoming updates when it comes to Disney and Universal themes. But he ended up actually spotting the early stages of mazes being put together, and this is my favorite time of the year because we get to go and speculate what they'll possibly be making for the next 5 months. But this time is going to be different because we get to do Horror Unleashed as well, but like, you know, anyways, word on the street is that we could possibly be getting a Five Nights at Freddy's maze, which will be coming out right before what I would assume would be Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but also a possible Fallout maze and a Poltergeist one. Shoot, maybe even Scream? I don't know, and I don't really care. Ultimately, I'm just excited for whatever they come out with, but I'm glad to see that they're already starting to get to work on this stuff. And last but not least, we are all saying farewell to the Superman ride at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Now, to be fair, I never got on this ride and I never would because that thing is terrifying. And guess what? I guess I'll never have the opportunity to at this point. They officially announced the permanent closure of the Superman ride that has been at the park since 1997. That thing is a year older than me. This ride was 400 feet tall and was able to accelerate from 0 to 100 miles per hour in just 7 seconds. The decision to close this coaster down was mainly due to it having a lot of maintenance challenges and just a lot of unavailable parts to keep constantly doing repairs, and they just honestly didn't want to keep putting in much work in an attraction that was already kind of getting stale to them. Now, do we know what this could possibly turn into? No. But I am praying to God we get another DC hero. Static Shock, Static Shock, Static Shock. Anyways, that's going to be all for this video. Please comment down below. What are you guys' thoughts on all of this new stuff? Are you excited for all the Disney updates that are going on? What are your speculations for the Halloween Horror Nights events? And what are the mazes that you would love to see? And also, are you guys happy that Superman just got taken away? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss that little whoosh sound that it always made when I was walking by it. But anyways, that's it. As always, I will see you guys in the lines. Peace.